I've got another story about this. It's one of those true lies where it sounds like a lie, but it's the truth, and I'll get into it some other day. But it has to do with the Nintendo Power and the secret agent code things where you could send in your tips and tricks. Yeah. I sent one in a long time ago. I have the book, and it's in the book, and they tell you to pick out your agent code and all that. And I did all that, and they totally didn't use my agent code or anything. But they put my tip in there, so it's mine. I'm not lying. And I'll even pull the book. Let's see. I've got the book in the stack. It's this issue right here, the May-June Super C issue of 1990. And inside the book, it came with an extra book, and this is why I don't think they put the agent codes in, but there was this extra book called Classified Information inside. I snagged this from a buddy that was tossing out a bunch of Nintendo Powers, and at the time I really didn't give a shit, or I would have kept them all, but I took this one particular because it does have on, let's see what page. This is exciting, folks, and you probably don't believe me anyway. I don't give a shit, I gotta tell somebody. I still remember to this day. It's got a bunch of cool codes in it, though. Different games, Godzilla, Ninja Gaiden, DuckTales, Kid Icarus, Legacy of the Wizard. Here it is. Let me do the focus. This right here, it's called Money Exchange. I sent this tip into them. It's about how you can create a party, dump all the money onto the guys, and create new guys and keep taking the money. This tip had not appeared prior to me sending it in there, and shortly after I did send it in there, they published it in this book. The one thing they never did publish is another tip that I sent in with it, and they didn't publish it. But to make this go faster, this game's got a huge, like, long credit sequence at the beginning that you have to watch before it boots up. That's about 15 seconds long. If you hold down the B button while you're hitting the reset, it'll make a little doo-doo-doo-doo sound, and it'll skip it. And I sent that tip in as well with this, and they didn't publish that tip. So if you guys ever play Ultimate Exodus and you want to skip that opening credit sequence, it's like 15 seconds long, just hold down the B button and then hit the reset while you're holding down the B button, and it'll go doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and it'll skip it. So I don't know, it sounds like a true lie, I know, and I'm wasting film time on it. I might cut it, but it's this issue, and it was that extra book inside that issue, and I'll remember it forever because it was the tip that I sent into them. So I didn't get the credit though. I don't even remember what my agent number was, but they didn't put any agent numbers on that thing. That's why I let it go, because I was like, oh, it's an extra book, you know. It's not actually in the Nintendo Power. It was in a sub-book within the Nintendo Power. And I have an X-Acto knife somewhere. I'm looking.